The next time you go to a Starbucks, they may want to see some ID if you're about to purchase something.
Yes, we are not talking about drinking coffee, though. Starbucks is expanding its sales of beer and also wine.
And Jeff Maher is live near 14th and Broadway. You know, it kind of makes some sense, Jeff.
Well, it certainly does, Dan, because during the nighttime, that's when Starbucks has its business slow down a bit. So by offering wine and beer after 4 p.m., which is their plan, they're going to attract all kinds of new customers. Now, whether or not it's going to work out for them, I guess that is yet to be determined. What we can say is that a spokesperson for Starbucks says the idea goes along with what the company sees as a natural progression they seek to create a new occasion for customers to gather, relax, and connect with each other in the evenings. The concept actually started 4 years ago and has slowly been added to just 26 locations, but now Starbucks has decided to go all out with it, and over the next several years you'll see beer and wine being offered at thousands of locations. Now, Starbucks is not planning on offering any other types of alcohol beyond wine and beer, and they don't plan on expanding the program outside of the U.S. And by the way, I think you'll like this. Ellen DeGeneres poked fun at the new concept and put this together. It's a parody commercial of this Starbucks venture.
And since it's Starbucks, you can customize your Chardonnay any way you want, like a steamed Chardonnay with whipped cream and mocha chips. Why get a small glass of wine when you can get a Venti Merlot for only $350? And with Starbucks evenings, your trip to Starbucks can turn into a romantic night with that middle-aged man who refuses to take off his bike outfit.
Hey, pretty funny stuff. You know, the idea of selling beer and wine, though, is certainly no joke to Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz, who pointed out that the average customer going into one of their locations spends $5, and that a glass of beer or wine can instantly double that figure. However, Starbucks does run the risk of turning away customers who don't want to be part of that environment. And guys, Starbucks is not alone in this venture. There have actually been other restaurants and fast food places that have tried to embrace the idea of selling alcohol. Red Robin, for example, got a lot of attention when they rolled out wine shakes. Burger King started offering beer and burgers at a few of its locations, and then Sonic actually tried to sell beer along with their burgers at 2 of their Florida locations.
Well, you know, it makes sense because these shops like Starbucks that are catered to maybe morning or early afternoon, what do they do later in the day? This gives them something to sell. If you think about it, Baskin Robbins and Togo's teamed up for a similar reason, because you get ice cream later in the day. They wanted to make it all day long.
Yeah, I was thinking more of you maybe put the alcohol in the coffee, you know.
Well, you could do that at the Buena Vista Cafe over in San Francisco.
Not
the
that I
birthplace
do
of
that.
The Irish coffee, they do that, yeah.
Well, let's just hope that this is not offered through the drive-thru, right?
Good point.
Oh,
good point. Hey, and before you go,
there.
Jeff, we do want to mention there's a contest of sorts, or a competition of sorts going on that you're involved, all because you're single. Could you please explain this to us?
Putting you on the spot.
Yes. You know, we talked about this on the 9 a.m. show yesterday. It's the Girls on the Grid search for Sacramento's most eligible bachelor and bachelorette. They named me as a nominee, and actually if you go to girlsonthegrid.com, there are 20 nominees for the men, 20 female nominees, and they're just trying to pair together the most eligible bachelor and bachelorettes, and it's all for a good cause. The money raised goes to help victims of domestic violence. So
we get
I'm very honored.
We get to pick who you're paired with?
Shameless plug. Oh, I'm sorry?
We get to
yes,
pick
you
who
do.
you're paired with.
Let's do that then.
Oh, that could be
Yes,
fun.
you do. Yeah, just pick a good one, please. I've had lots of bad ones over the years.
All winners on that
my
website.
Goodness. What's the
Jeff?
website again? Tell us again, friend.
Girlsonthegrid.com.
Got it. All right.
Is the website, and you'll just have to click on that link that says 2014 nominees, and you'll see all of us there.
Okay, Jeff. Hazelnut latte, please. Thank you.